All right, welcome everyone to My AI Live. Today is Monday, July 15th. My AI Live, we get together every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific to learn about the incredible My AI system. Now, we do this for a couple of reasons. First of all, we're showing you different ways of using the My AI system and to build on social media. We're also teaching you different ways of doing your business online. It's ways of starting conversations, ways of moving the needle with using social media for your business. So, anybody brand new here? Is anybody brand new? If you're new, put a one. Yay, David's new. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. I thought you were new. I was like, I don't think I've seen you before. Usually can remember most people. So if you're one, if you are brand new, put a one in the chat. Sonal, I think you're new too. I think you're new. If you've been here before and learned some great things, put some sevens in the chat as we still get everybody in here. Mondays are a little slow. You're not new? I haven't seen your name before. Well, it's good to see you. All right. Diane's here. Everybody's coming. There's everybody. Shelly, you've got great hair. This is just gorgeous. All right. All right, let's get going here. So it's Monday, right? And so some of the things that we could do for Monday, of course, are what we're working on, talking to the person that we used to be, the person who had to work the job, who had to get up at 5 a.m. to, go to a job that they can't stand. There's a lot of that out there, and most of us can probably remember a time in our life where that was our life as well. So going backwards and talking to that person today by our social media posts, that could be something great. Today, I came up with a little bit of a different idea of what I wanted to do, though. I wanted to inspire people to what their goals and dreams are. And if I can get them, there she is. She's back and she made it back. She's not stuck in Colorado Springs anymore. She's back. So good to see you, Jennifer. Quite a little fiasco you went through. All right. So this is what I wanted to do today. So as we are going, I'm going to show you the post for today and give you some other ideas. First, I want to make sure that you know exactly where your replay will be at. You can come over here to the official corporate now site group, the official corporate now site group, and this is where you will find your replays. Now, it's great when you find your replays here, you can do it easily. We stream live in here. Of course, it's always more fun to be on the Zoom because then you can raise your hand and ask questions and things like that. But if you ever are stuck and you need to watch the replay, this is where you will find that replay. If you want to know more about me, my name's Elizabeth Larson. I am a personal and business transformation coach, teacher, trainer, author, speaker, network marketer. I have been building online and building businesses online for over 10 years. Been teaching social media between websites, blogging, starting conversations on social media, and building on social media for over 10 years. I started off with an essential oil company a long, long time ago. And my career has just grown from there. It's been pretty incredible. So if you want to know more about me, you can come here. Also, most of my posts are all made with a Nowsite program. So you can come over here and see all of my posts. And you can even do what we have called Make It My Own. And I'll show you that in just a moment. So let's come over here. So when we log into the system, the My AI system, we do a couple of things every single day. Now, to be a social media star is as easy as 1, 2, 3, and there's 3 things that we do. We post on social media, we comment on other people's posts, and we start conversations. Now, we post on social media, that one's kind of obvious, right? That's our message out to the world. That's our message out to the world. That's what we're saying. But the truth is, no matter if you're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, anything, there's only so many people that are actually going to see your post. Some because of algorithm, some because they weren't on at the time, and they weren't on social media for a couple of days, and other things with higher algorithm came up instead. So we need to think about that. Sitting around and just making our post only isn't really going to build our business very fast. So the more conversations, the more we have results. Now we've learned that from Tom Chenault, right? So having conversations is everything. So how do we have more conversations? It's in step 2 that we do that, and that's commenting on other people's posts. Now that can be everything from going through your news feed. So going through your news feed and making comments on people's posts here. It could be, that's interesting. So it could be any of that. Instagram, same thing. The other way that you can start commenting on other people's posts, though, that sometimes you go, anybody ever gone through the news feed and just found no post you ever wanted to comment on, and you're like, what is going on? Why is it all these just lousy posts? Anybody? So PJ, a couple of you. Okay. All right. So that happens to me. When that happens to me, what I will do is come over here to friends. Oh, I got a whole bunch of friend requests I gotta make. Okay. And then I will go to all friends, and I will pull down and see. Now remember, more active up towards the top, least to the least active down below. They're not in chronological order. They're more in the order of, people paying attention to you, you paying attention to them. So I'm going to come down here and I will start finding people to comment on. So I'll come over here to Jackie and I'll see that, yes, she's been active. I'm not seeing her post on any of my news feeds. So I will go and make some comments on her posts to get her into the algorithm and to get some conversations started there. So that's another way that you can start conversations. One other way that most people don't even think about conversations or starting conversations is over here in birthdays. And doing this at least once a week. It's Juliana's birthday, so I'm going to have to reach out to her. So, and Tracy's. Boy, got a lot of birthdays today. So at least once a week, come in here and find out birthdays that day and then upcoming birthdays. So you'll find your upcoming birthdays too. Who's got Paul Joe's? So Paul Vandeven, Paul Joe's birthday is tomorrow. So let's remember to wish him a happy birthday. Donna Grande, another one tomorrow. So fantastic. Judy Higgins. Judy and Donna have the same birthday. That's wild. So we'll come through here and then we'll send messages out to them. Now, one of the ways you're going to do that when you come over here and you're going to comment on other people's posts, but if you are doing conversation.
Remember, he's coming today.
Okay, Vicky, we're going to get you muted, but you can unmute if you have a question later. Okay. All right, sorry about that. Let me get my screen reshared. Okay. So to start those conversations for birthdays, that's actually number 3 right here. So you'll go start a conversation. Conversation type is just start a conversation. It's not commenting on a social post and it's not a cold outreach. You'll come over here to the objective and the objective is birthday. You'll say anything like wish Sarah a happy birthday. And of course that will work like that. So, happy birthday, Judy. I can hit generate. And here we go. Happy birthday, Judy. I hope your special day is filled with all the laughter, love you deserve. Cheers to another year of amazing adventures. This is beautiful. Okay. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to copy it to the clipboard. I'll come over to birthdays. And then I'll come over here and I can write. And many times I like to either be early by a couple of days. Okay. So sometimes I like to be early. And then other times I like to be a couple of days behind. I find that the days that you do the birthday message right on that day, they're so flooded with messages already that it gets lost in everything. So I either go early or I go late, one or the other. I think, Coach Jenny, you do the same thing, right? Like early or late, right? Yeah, because everything gets lost.
I do it late
Yeah.
and,
So
and apologize. I'm so sorry. I
Yes.
missed your birthday.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. So next thing. So that's part of the 3-step system, right? We're posting on social media, we're commenting on other people's posts, and we're starting conversations. Now, let's make a post. When we make a post, we have lots of different ways of doing this. And so I know we have a couple of new people here. So I want to make sure you understand all these different ways. Now, the surprise me post is when you don't know what you want to post at all. You're going to hit the button and it's going to give you an amazing post, right? And it's going to do this because it knows so much about you from the information that you put in here. What are some of the other ways? We have caption and suggested image. The AI is not only going to write the caption for you, but it's going to give you the image as well. You have the make it my own. Make it my own, I absolutely adore. Now, for any of you who ever get stuck and are not sure what you want to post, this is a great one because all you have to do is go find, like if you were on my page, and this is great, find your upline, find friends, crossline, whoever it is who made a post that you like, and you're like, gosh, I would love to have a post like that. So here's Sarah Robbins and me. She is just such a sweet friend. Let's do this one. So last Monday, I made this post right here. Happy Monday, Achievers. Today equals new beginnings. Let's harness that drive. Just like Tony Robbins said, the only limit to your impact is your imagination and commitment. Shift from dreaming to doing, set those goals and break them. How are you starting strong this week? Let me know in the comments below. Remember, you get to decide the life you live. If you want to change your life, let's talk. I can give you some tips that helped me. Now, if you want to make this your own, you go like this, and you're more than welcome to do this, guys. I'm not kidding. I mean it when I say you can do this. So go ahead and you are going to screenshot that. We'll put that in. We'll click make it our own. I'll click upload. And then I'm going to go over to recents. And then I'm going to do my screenshot. I'm going to upload that screenshot in here. And I'm going to allow, and I'm not even going to tell it anything. I'm not going to tell the AI anything at all because I want you to see the power of this. And then I'm going to hit generate, right? The AI is going to look at the post. It's going to look at the contents. It's going to look at the pictures. And then it's going to look at my own information and then give me a great post, right? So here's the post. Happy Monday, goal setters. This new week, new chances to crush it. Tony Robbins said, the only limit to your impact is your imagination and commitment. Shift from dreaming to doing, set those goals and break them. How will you make waves this week? Comment below. Beautiful. So it takes the post and then turns it into something for you. Now, some of the other ones that we can do, actually, I'm going to go like this because I don't want to lose that because I actually like that a lot. I should have like 5 Nowsite tabs open because I never want to erase my work. Okay. Next one's Selfie AI. You take a picture of yourself, you put it in there. The AI is going to write a post based on the selfie for you. You can also give it directions for that. Same with Caption My Image. You took images of food, your cats, your pets, your friends, an event, a sunset. Anything at all, you can put the caption in here and the AI is going to give you a fantastic post out of that. Short text only posts. I love short text only posts. These are those bright colors on Facebook with the bright colored background with some words that allow you to be able to ask a question. These are great for your algorithm. So if your algorithm's not so great and you're not getting a lot of action on your posts, doing a short text only post with a question and asking people to answer that question is a great way of starting the conversation through the comments back and forth where Facebook thinks that, yes, they want, people are interested in this, and then they'll show more of your posts. Caption My Video is fantastic. You have a video, you made a video, you have a reel, you can do Caption My Video. Now, you will not put the video in the AI. You'll just tell the AI what the video is about. And then, of course, this goes to TikTok, it goes to Facebook, YouTube, Facebook Reels, all of these different things. All right, so we've got that. Now, last but not least, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm War and Peace. That's what Adrienne calls me, and I love long post and suggested image. This does really well for me. I know a lot of people are like, no, you can't, too many words and things like that. But I'll be honest with you, this is one of the ones that I actually get the most traction from because it gives the most value. I can give tips, I can talk about a story, lots of different things like that. So this is great also. So today I want to show you two different ways of doing something. I'm going to do a short text only post, and then I'm also going to do a caption and suggested image so you can see the other way of doing this. So today I want to do something a little different. I have the question, and the question is, and this comes from Gary Keller from the book, The One Thing, which I thought I had right next to me and I don't. So it's Gary Keller, and the book is called The One Thing. Jennifer, you want to do a book club on it? We should do that because that book is bomb. So anyways, and so he really helps you get focused on what is the important thing to do. And things stop becoming so convoluted. It becomes very clear when you practice the way he puts it into the one thing. So the question that I'm going to ask today is, write me a post asking the question, what is the one thing you're going to do this week to help you get closer to your dreams? Now, when you think about your dream, maybe it's being the top leader in the company. Maybe it's hitting, a certain amount of people that you are working with you. Maybe it's a certain rank. You want to be gold, silver, diamond, double backflip diamond, whatever it is, right? Whatever it is that you want to be. Maybe you want to be an author, a speaker, a trainer, whatever it is. What is it? What's your dream? And here's the question to ask yourself. I won't go through the whole backwards. Well, if you have your big dream, you break it down to the 5-year, you break it down to the 1 year. We all know that as entrepreneurs, or we should. Then break it down to the 1 month. Well, when you think about the thing you're going to do that month, you have to break it down even further than that, right? The question becomes, what's the one thing you're going to do this week that's going to get you towards your dream? Now, I want you to think about that for yourself. What is the one thing you're going to do this week that's going to help you get closer to what it is that you want? And for me, asking this question, for me, is inspiring people. Remember, we do 80% value and inspiration posts, 20% asking people, to look at our product or business. So if I want to inspire people to start dreaming and start getting that conversation going in dreams, here's some of the things that I want to do this week. So what's the one thing that I'm going to do? You're going to do this. So this is what the AI gave me. Hi, friends. What's the one thing you're going to do this week to get closer to your dreams? For me, it's setting clear boundaries to protect my energy and focus. Remember, small, consistent steps lead to big transformations. Now, it's kind of funny that the AI knows that I need to protect my energy and focus because it was actually something I was thinking about. It's a little wild that it knows that, but I've been using this thing long enough, it probably knows me. So let's go ahead and ask the question. Typo there. Okay. Now, I'm going to do this again as a short text only post. Okay. And so if I do this as a short text only post, let's do this. Write me a post under 130 characters. Asking the question, what's the one thing? Now, why under 130 characters? If I want to come over here to Facebook and I want to make one of these kinds of posts, the short text only post with the colored background and not use a photo, I'm going to have this under 130 characters for this to work. So when I do that, I'm going to hit generate. And when I hit generate, it's going to give me this. What's the one thing you're going to do this week to help you get closer to your dreams? Remember, family can be the people you choose to live life with. If you like it, great. If you don't, see this button right here? Generate. I'm going to regenerate again. What's the one thing you're going to do this week to help you get you closer to your dreams? Let's make it happen together. Great. I like that one. Hit get started, hit post. When I come over here to Facebook, I'm going to do this. And now you see this little colored box over here. I'm going to hit the colored box. Paul, I think I should go with red or should I go with multicolor, Paul? Red. Yeah. All right. We'll do red. All right. And you'll notice when I paste it in, guess what happens? It's gone. That means it was over 130 characters. So I'm going to take this out and I'm going to keep going backwards until the color comes back. Now, unfortunately, it's actually better to say under 130 characters and no hashtags. So what's the one thing you're going to do this week to help you get closer to your dreams? Let's make it happen together. You could say, let's make it happen together. This is another one that you could do. You could say, let me know in the comments below. And I'll go first, any of those kinds of things. I think I'll leave it just like this. Hit next and then hit post. Okay, great conversation starter. So again, many times asking the question with a short text only post will help your algorithm. And what you want to do is inspire, do funny posts, value posts, anything that's going to get conversations going and comments going on those posts. Because Facebook's going to see that, or Instagram, or any of the platforms will see that more and more as they are interested in what you are saying, and your posts will be shown out to more people. All right, let's go ahead. Let's see what we got. Is there a screenshot on my keyboard? Oh, you mean how do you make a screenshot, Cheryl? Cheryl got contacts? Where are you, Cheryl? I don't even see you. Where's Cheryl Clough from Lancaster, California? Where are you, honey? There you are. You're missing. You were invisible. I couldn't even see you. All right. So Cheryl, do you mean, is there a button for screenshot? Okay. No, let me tell you how to do your screenshot. If you're on a Mac, you're going to hit Command Shift and the number 4 together. Command Shift and the number 4 and you can cut out a screenshot. If you do number 3, you get a screenshot of everything on the screen. I like Command Shift and the number 4 because then I can screen out what I want. For Windows, okay, for PC, okay, so there used to be, and I think there still is, a tool on the Windows called Snippy Tool. And I used to love Snippy Tool when I was a Windows person. I did go over to the other side, to Mac. I know there's this whole thing in between those things, but yeah, Snippy Tool works really well. So look under your programs for Snippy Tool. Oh, I'm unworthy right now too. That's funny, Jennifer. We're reading the same books. Okay. Let's see. I think I've got everybody's questions. Okay, let's go do 5 minutes. Let's make our post. Oh, Diane's got a question too. So I'll take questions while we do our 5 minutes, but during the 5 minutes, let's go make our post. Now, here's what I want you to think about. Remember, set the intention of what you want the outcome of these posts to be. For me, it's always starting new conversations and having conversations. So think about, what do you want to have conversations about? Do you want to go back and talk to the person that you used to be? Maybe you've overcome some things and you do kind of like a Mindset Monday or a Magnificent Monday. Maybe you want to have conversations about your product. Maybe you want to have conversations about your business. Remember, set the intention of what you want to have happen from this post, and then make the post based on that. Some of the posts that work really well on Mondays are, of course, talking to the person who had to get up and go to work. Have you ever thought about having that home-based business? Here's the reason I started mine. Not let me sign you up. Okay. If you use that, have you thought of having a home-based business before? Talk about the reasons you did it, not why the reasons they should do it. Okay. Reconnect with story. Another one that works really well on Mondays is Mindset Monday. So if you want to talk about some mindset things, that will work well as well. I'm going to put 5 minutes on here for all of our brand new people. The 5 minutes is so you can go and get into the program and actually make a post yourself. For Paul and Jenny and a lot of us here, we've been doing this together Monday through Friday for like years. I've been doing this 4 years where we get together and just do our work together, and it helps you with your consistency. So let's take 5 minutes and go get our work done. And then there we go. And let's go ahead and go to Diane for questions while we do that. And if you have questions, raise your digital hand and we can get those answered for you. Hey, Diane.
Hey there. I have a question. Somebody posted something about me this week, and I sort of want to share it, but I want to make it my own. They actually shared about me. They sort of did a post about me, and they did a reel about me.
Wow. Okay, so remember when we were
Dancing.
talking about remember when we were talking about customer journey and stuff like that? Like one of the best forms of advertising is when I'm gonna sit down, get my little screen back up here, get my computer.
And she's a diamond in our company, so
Yeah,
I really want to use it.
that is the best form of validation. Okay, so where is the post? We can't do the reel on here, but where's the post?
I don't know.
Okay, so why don't you do this? Why don't you find the post, find the link for her post and put it in the chat, and then we'll show you how to do that kind of a post, because it's actually going to be different than a make it my own for that kind of
Well, that's
post.
what I thought.
Yep, it's going to be different. And I can walk you through it if you can find the link. If you can't, I can just kind of give you a basic overview.
Okay, I will look for it.
Okay. And Dr. Lisa says Windows plus Shift plus S will bring up the screenshot tool. Beautiful. Thank you so much for that, Dr. Lisa.
So
All right.
the thing on mine says, Lori tagged you in a reel review now. So where do I go to get the link?
Can you, so is it just the reel, or she did a regular post
It's
too?
a reel and a post put together. So it's really interesting.
You're on your phone?
Yeah.
Get to the reel and then click share and then share it with me. And then
Okay.
I can pick it up that way.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, honey. Okay. All right. I got it. And let's do this. So Cassandra, the easiest way to do that, to share your post, is to, I'll show you that super quick. Open up my thing. Okay. So when you're up on your page, you're going to come over here and the URL is here. And you are going to just hit copy for your page, whether it be Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is. And then you'll paste that website link there to your profile, and then we can find your post. Okay, so let's do this. Let me see if I can get this. I can't get here. Let's get some sound.
With anxiety, I was living off at least 8 Tylenol a day to keep my pain away. And I was told it was an okay thing, but this started giving me gut issues. I was miserable, truly miserable. My doctor wanted to up my medication.
Start from the beginning. So the way I would do this reel to share it for yourself is I would click the share button on it, and then you're going to end up with this. You're going to make a regular post with this. It's going to go onto your feed and say something about this. Now, the way I would send this, what I would say is something to the effect of, wow, thank you so much. I think her name was Lori, right? Yeah, Lori. Thank you so much, Lori, for this incredible shout out. This has been quite a journey for me, kind of thing. And what you will do is actually go into your Now site and then put it in here of what you want your post to be about. So the kinds of things that I would put in there would be to the effect of, hey, thanks so much, Lori, for your shout out. It's been quite a journey losing this weight. Thank you for your recognition. And I'll tell you that I feel so much better and, so excited that I get to help other people now. Thank you for your belief in me, or something like that.
Yeah, we've actually become really good friends.
Love that. So you'll put that into the Now site and then allow the AI to kind of clean that up for you, that idea for you, and make that, kind of solidify that idea for you. And then make the post, share the reel onto your regular news feed with that, and then people will be able to see that work as well.
Okay. Thank you so much. I wanted to do it over the weekend, but I wanted to do it correctly.
It's going to be great. I can't wait to see
So I
it.
waited for today.
Oh, thank you, honey. Love you so much.
So good. Thank you.
You are welcome. Okay, let's go over to Paul, who has a post here. So let's go over to his post next. And we're going to share this. Happy Motivation Monday, everyone. Nothing boosts the spirits like teaming up with amazing people. Whether fundraising or supporting community interests, when we come together as a go-to team, we create legacies that last a lifetime. Let's get it and make it this Monday unforgettable. Love this. Only thing I would do is ask a question in here, so you could start more conversations. So let's see what kind of question we would want to write. Happy Motivation Monday, everyone. Nothing boosts the spirit like teaming up with amazing people. Whether fundraising or supporting community interests, when we come together as a Go team, we create legacies of a lifetime. Right in there, I would say, what can I help you team up in? Or what can I help you with this week, or something? I would ask more, because this is about team and about helping and supporting. So if that's the kind of post, then the kind of question would be, how can I help you? How can we team up together? How can I team up with you to help you get closer to what you want? Those would be some of the kinds of things that would work really well in there, Paul. Thanks so much for sharing today. All right, let's see what else we got here. July is the time for vacations. I think that's our, okay. All right. Any other questions today? Oh, you guys are so good. I'm going to make one of you teach this today. All right. I'm proud of you guys. All right. Well, I love that, Jennifer. Once you go to Mac, you never go back. Oh, that's so hilarious. You're awesome, Jennifer. All right. So Monday, again, make your posts. Remember that the post should be something that's bringing those conversations to you. Everything is about conversations. We'll be back tomorrow. And if you have a specific kind of, you're like, I'm in this kind of business and I do these kinds of things and I need help with a post, message me or something. We can make your thing the demo and help you with posts and stuff like that. Utilize this time. We're a community here together helping each other. So make sure that you let me know that. And of course, you can find me on Facebook to send me a message about what kind of post you need, or maybe where you're stuck, and we can do a demo of that during these sessions. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Love you all. And see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. Bye, everyone. Happy Monday.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye,
Thank
you
you.
guys. Have a great day.
Great day. Blessings, everyone.